Yeah. We are live on Coastal Television, your own face, your own voice. The program is Kasa. And then Yakupon Yadom, the embassy, Kunya. Na yan fan kuma chicho no fambra wo nyama okodo wo Ghana fa no bibia ma oye a hot cake order upon the no na ya chicho ho komo na chen adwen na hwekona ba fado a ebesiesie oman ezesi wo na ya zama ehimba nti aza ya be wo ha bia na ohia na dam nti ya besre de ofiti dam mri ya kapimta ma ya boso na ze enyen ntena na yemfa dam adwenkyere mfambra Sande en sama ogu ho ne ze oyaza nu ye durale ye ye ba court na ya hwe ya na se nkofo bi ni court aba asam na ya osi ne da minti no oyaza the honorable minority leader oye Osahene Alexander AFENYO-MARKIN ozi oye SAMMY GYAMFI SAMMY Samuel Edu GYAMFI na mnyimde Edu GYAMFI Edu mpoka nizino ne de yana muruhu ono ye chief executive officer ma oye go board dodo na jitum de go board worizi dwumazi bia oroboa omano ne da minti oye go da oye ho adwuma no ka obi abechi ebisi nde oye go board na waboka ebisi nde oye Bank of Ghana waboka go board post nde one books no ochede won nyamfaso waton gold won nyamfaso don kuma na wa parliament was in the go board for Aton Gold wa bokaw ne da minti and some bebre na accusations and counter accusations na wa bam to the extent that SAMMY GYAMFI allegations bitia minority leader AFENYO-MARKIN there either we make attempt to open there we bisan sika no che dem sika no say ezoko ema o che da o bribe ne da minti no o ka che npo there so jizi da some of the kanonya no kwara ono mfa no court so ampara AFENYO-MARKIN so ne da na yanyante de onye no lawyers ezin kom we hu de asam no was court oyeye nti was asam no waboboa bibia no was SAMMY GYAMFI was no court na we twend damages oye 15 million Ghana cedis na oye Joy News na Joy FM so was one account also account no nyi Peace FM also was one account sande platforms na gofo wakati na no okaka nsama otdam also was egu ne ho fi ne da minti no was one court na ebisa questions ne there abatinti ina also court na ne da mpo no yetete even within the politicians na ibi mu kaka there or a political fight within the two main political parties awo Ghana ha azebeche no within 2 weeks yema ye ho 2 weeks bon there wa resolve issue no onkese aga ebe time there court no or court dem abatanda asam na ewu oyampa another this time no yebo action wo ana so there AFENYO-MARKIN so there SAMMY GYAMFI mba pachaw nsa baby okatene okaka dam nsam no okatene ho no on draw no pachaw nya dam so a oyaza no so action bi obetake za manizina ono wa bre ansa orinya nizini pa no obafa dam kwan do na wa restore the dignity na ni integrity da minti ne da masami ya boshe na ya ka ho asam questions also ye bisa MPP for wo na we yin no ndi se so mo wo ka chen no so wa ka chen ebium oye nyina yin oye DUNCAN AMOAH oye COPEC fo one pain no so asam was about to one there oye onyi de aban also government should create conditions for 24-hour economy not build markets oche de ehwe bibia aban market for another will clear class as no with market for was ama 24-hour economy no na ibi kura wo school na we see the market no ho ibi ho market we see in cherry na we ko bun na we see 24-hour market economy na dan kana mo was there da menya nyina onhia government on come first dem sika no mfa nhye for na on create conditions no conducive environment na mfa ma oyen wana we play active role in the 24-hour market economy no because on ojiz there oye project papa oye good policy abanza na so wan hwe ye a dem project obotonsum nso oyaza ebebisa oye wona wa benim de asema papa yi wa kan oruso mu den abaza na wore ye oza afon npo mende na yebesi 24-hour market economy na school dana we swa for 75 years market we swa some few years no we ko bubun there was this 24-hour market economy enyi nsama ogu opondo mmerma kwana mo hia na wode yeze kan no na yeze akan mizenzi oye dani abawana mensa kan oye enuan mebien ofia hade Vincent AYIPE ono ye MPP Cape Coast North communication team member na mamunia oye LAMIDI ALHASSAN ono ye assembly member owo AYIKOO TANTRI electoral area osanso ogine ho okasa ma oye NDC amayeku no Cape Coast South inyo nti menye enuanu mebieni na eba twetwe nkomo na ya hwe eziye ezatuye wo oye kasa dwumazedo ti bibia wo bia no mrepam no eze oye ahomatofo no batugwa na etum akira wadwen na mom the meantime no 0204444055 0204444055 botum eze text message and WhatsApp message za fado aba na yakankan mo bia wate inyo eze Facebook link no so eze ato the mintino share wo Facebook a lesa wo comment bia botum na eze wo comment na aba na yakankan eno no mo na kwa aba se bibia boko
adomaro kwa
ebre na owom na so ebayende wa wo mayini yazi inyo mayemfa oye DUNCAN AMOAH na asami ya okan na awo na efira benim ebia dama asami ya okan aban mpanyifo wesom ma ebia woso botu anaman oza afan oya futu oza amon nti meyizi there is it proper there yebaka there aban on create conditions for 24-hour market economy na onje market na osisi na
ebetia yana ashwafu enbiri ozinkano ndase kasine ezimotu fu yankopa waye na duma sisesu watu yana yebeche na ayede yimudodo wa na bibida aya dumbi keke na wadum yema yansu yenya kwenjede babeche yana ozinkano 24-hour economy your document to that policy and into President Mama Kade I will be enrolled with 24-hour economy no odu night now all electricity as be production pool about subsidize and about so damo ame to my ejuma na in economics your demand and supply. If the demand is not there, you don't need to supply. Now, 24-hour economy, so because of Ayaza policy document back in Inti, young rush, na yan dema, one village, one dam, okay, see somebody to see some fun nazin. Inti Oyabotel some, but market now will see never. The reason I will see is some this market in there. And when they because of the demand and supply. So there are certain goods to be aware. And every day, every time they are or Sunday etumenya. Sometimes people prefer doing business in the night because of congestion and traffic nazinti. I remember last 3 weeks or so, a friend called me there, big man, 24-hour economy or bueno. By 12 o'clock, no more sorry, more port. And I pay me imanzama. You understand?
First, where 24 hours?
Yeah. No.
Port,
no.
Transport sector.
No.
Health sector.
No.
Security agencies.
Health sector. We operate OPD. Emergencies na why? Let's one man car was
active.
Mama Kasa mention. Health sector. Or emergencies na one pun. But eco OPD weapon. True or false?
OPD 9 staff.
True or false?
It is not entirely true because OPD, OPD,
Danny, let me tell you one thing.
Also to say,
as far as I concerned, and I knew, I mean, more hospital,
133. 133. Not all the sectors in the hospital. Because hospital is an eye clinic when you manufacture that one. It's a 24 hours, 24 market economy will take place for what? That is 100% correct. But say your car emergency, you have admitted that emergency or run 24-hour service. Ward people are there, so you can't close it because necessary. It was also certain day.
So do you know that? Do you know that and you agree to that?
Yes.
You agree to that?
I also agree that OPD will run 24 hours.
Since some of the hospitals, because they're conservating, for instance, Obakacho that they run OPD 24 hours. Was he still compo was that? You know. 20 Dama market here LCC, there is a reason for this market. Because then they be amaka I have a kotoko market a daytime bon there wabo offload in zaman wa create conjunction all these things in Brazil there you be jed zaman enti market was wobubu market wasi kotoko market mejo old market na sisa ya modifying so are they trying to tell us there as in so why dilapidated and then why the
market is it 3-4 years? Not so sure, but I think on cherry from somewhere.
No, was it your market?
2020.
Danny, all these things you want. I'm surprised of them. Yet no the judges, one done. Passport office. Ambassadors, one done. One crowd. Wobubunda was here. So they should not talk. They should not talk. What about some people
who spoke?
It
is not
when MPP is in power, nobody have got to talk because Kasa says Kasa says I go for the culture that I will enye mampenu into munka azao on ye on fanchero. One can be on chavota in there. Also a be in a school now as waste watch and unkobuya. So these are this in some of
that is one out of
today
the thousands.
It's today. Today everybody have got to talk because the president is doing what they think the last 8 years. Oh, na say obi abakada ma asem. Some catch I don't know catch out there. MPP they think they are superhuman than anybody in this country.
Okay.
So as an ozumo are you okay, but ozumo are you wrong. This is the people who are dealing with. Atasa.
Okay.
It's in some I can or send yes si baby or send yesi. Market na yesi. There's a reason for those market because eba abro for instance abro wanda anytime there eba abro biala anytime in your car so need the
marketing ya fanko abrasa
na me prefer the marketing or send abro. And I said it on countable because the reason I'm working there, Abra doesn't sleep. Because market sometimes market now knows no hoba. So a position market be not and for strategic things in Zambia Kakawa is a go market no boom. So down 24-hour market here LCCC there's a reason in Zambia is back and my market wide when I get my point. Until you about to task Ghana for when you just were President John Drama Mamanum because you reset Ghana and when they change all your years, you know. A change in some all your years. And I remember very well, Abra Pede Yesi Kotoko marketing. Abra was soon or court, they won't tell me is marketing. Oh, yeah, court, no water, some shada, no wash MPP at no jubilate. I asked myself one question: what is wrong with us? There was the BB Papa. Because of politics all these things are weighing in people by Benumpo or ye be busy complimenting me in Chamfason. Moya in Doma, Kotoko market, what's the containers, basa, market in case of emergency. There's nothing.
They were whistling, it has given space for all those.
It didn't give before open marketing, you was stores, you was stall. There's a difference between store and stall. Now, above one scene, stores in our market was in times 2. You was sector A, sector B, and sector C. And some way diamond stall open bamba now can. Na see sala amount for what I been more convert bamba was a container is what is wrong? Yeah, exercise do on market war. So it's what our recommendation as a assembly.
Okay.
Because in terms of disaster, we can't salvage human life and properties.
Okay.
And which is very, very bad. But we need to educate our people. Do you know what? You come market one catch a man for MPP fund to one man, yeah, party abapoa, yeah, listen, no. What is wrong is wrong. And you catch a gun of today, you reset a man. And yeah, reset because of Ibia Demintian one now one year. I don't think that, yeah, papa. You understand? And then maybe she Ashama Oba in a way because the way she talked to me, you know. But my friend are normal because of a lack of knowledge. If she understands, so Otsinzama Asa in your use that wording because our area as we never engine no so our interest and urgent. In case of problem, we never know.
That is the Ghanaian.
That is the Ghanaian attitude, which we need to educate them. That is the reason why I was telling you that.
I don't always want us to limit it to MPP for another industry.
That is the reason why I'm saying there. Embrace today, empower NCC.
Yeah.
No, but start today. We're educating our mouth. Yoko market, boy, be and them or extension boy market or feed or a party. So we shall allow him to do the way this boy. Arrogantly, disrespectfully among us, and I was like, hey, now one more farmer can come out. Do you know why we will start this party business? Way back 94. Bro, I have no party. No one did an answer and obey or feed the water about we should allow you to destroy the country. No. As far as I'm concerned, I'm the mom. It's about the about to toss a gun of food. We are here. But I'm there is no need for that because let's do the right thing. Yan party office. I always said yan party office. Man. And then this boy was very furious on us. But I'm sure because because sooner or later they will understand.
So you agree that, or there is an issue in there, we should not use public funds to invest in this 24-hour market, building market for 24 hours.
Mama Kasa, is the market for state or for no, it's the market for state or for individual.
Market
is it not for the state? It's more of a man's can one farmers can one fankaya. Sometimes some people walk us and you think of the knowledge about it.
There was a man's called the Kutramuna. Because
because protocol market way. How long was the best dam was the dam project? And then the forensic result of report or Benu, Sheskala ways. And as we look at Kotokoma market, it's a little over $30 million. It's a little over $30 million Kotokoma market. That's what the Damazi, Nasha was a Dama, Bohole, and swimming pool on Kana. As a Sabiat Danny, Sheska was said, no, basically, which are in our Ghana, catch and a water in a young consume. I'm telling you,
okay,
it's my young academy ban criticize government, but I criticize ye. Months not because of politics and then I dream of with him there 1 year our party in tea.
Party
Mama Kasa
aligns more
Mama Kasa and Ghana away. And two people to NDC, they are party. But people pretend because
aligns towards the NDC more.
Mama Kasa, my brother Danny. Share. Sometimes you are more men songs.
But you see, one thing you
also do is that separate. What's the market
from the
private partnership. Why?
But it's not wrong.
Yeah, it's not
we are not diverting the issue, but let me give you a typical example. Sagleme project here in the Joma Moro Theory.
And so I have MPP.
I already MPP was a man. PPP. Now workers say wasn't there? No, a abandoned project is why there or in PPP. In the present, Mama has confirmed the PPP business was a good arrangement, and even on
government to me any
could you upon Kurma or can that is what Duncan AMOAH is saying. that
I'm saying that there is difference between market and this housing project too.
No, I'm just giving you
let me tell you one thing.
PPP.
Marketer or work with so a marketer, private person. No, oh yeah. Inter people want to what want to turn as because the way the business person be or be business I got denying for so. FS car what a month. Ibo what 30 Ghana, 28 Ghana. Are you just the private person or budget damage?
No, sir, or the abandonment perimeters or a PPP.
I'm not sure. PPP now, a PPP
percent by the
in Ghana PPP. Only tina government or Buffalo State in Zamankaka, almost everything you the private person are going to do it.
No, so arrangement. It depends on.
And I'm not sure that arrangement to be I'm a present person no on my present and function okay. It's an this car that no watch most obey way in this car. It's an feed there. I am the man obey into them obey.
Okay.
It's a 24-hour economy marketing the balance support maybe alone to papa now bravo.
Okay. Vincent, do you think that obey is it fair they use public funds? Is a 24 market economy, and even to the extent that or we need to break certain markets, break certain schools or other facilities to put up those markets. No, the grandma is saying that only there, or believe or no, at least private sector should be involved.
I'm going to say, and young convention, Emma, a table I have na was Menda Kipus. Not executives also assets. Every so men some more about to say what to me Gina elections. If it wasn't to our support region, acquire elections at least Yanchi would just Shibu Bibi Basabiano Abasubo and Amede Damao. You mean Miti Honorable ALHASSAN Mitiana and some woman or no other Mutumukaka. Now you can 24 hours, 24-hour economy, 24 hours, Nina on it. You have got 2024 back, and NDC, and His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. And ma Ghana for you, oh, man, baby, I hear doing the research, no, maybe I hear Kono, or there Ghana, all running for 24 hours. Ghana should not sleep at all. Ghana should not sleep.
133.
133. Okay. They have their clock. 133. The Ghanaian can better has a. And come by saying Cabeza the car a yanapa 8 me cocoa pim 4 me pon anko dan abeto aso nanka Honorable ALHASSAN dia be chato there's a 24 hours a problem there's a see
run
every year that sorry is over for her market we see here over for our market we see here say what market this year you done in the market you done it 24-hour economy. Was
it the initial policy market no?
Because prior to 2024 elections, I mean, we want to market a Juma is another example. And we call 8 hours. Nanka heading yet to us near. But the end of the year now, yet the acquire market is now. Yebekum in some for a car for one. The answer I didn't take a carry. In fact, who could see our win, for example, market full variety is. Akwa brani afabu those are the akwa kubu market say BBC 24-hour economy market.
MP Nekrano is not happy with it.
No it's asama no some more. One of the reasons I don't want to is it Upper West or East Nimobako school is 75 years
somewhere Upper West
near Kubu from
the Laura municipality.
Yakubu from see about the market. Na kana mo na samo ka se yemfa eni kwanza nke de ene yo no na adwenkyira waire wa kire ene yo no na adwenkyira wa kire na eba na market because enye babia mpo na betumi ka se market running for 24 hours.
Yeah.
In fact the yemfa ye keep post ya Kotokraba market 6 o'clock ko be ko na ye pamade tonfo e wo me ye tum ye pamu bia wo bia na ye tum then yen e san ko page afoforo ka the council na be page afoforo so no kwa yen ma Kotokraba bombo yen friend
test case
be say oh okay kotokwa ba yen fa nye Thursday 24 ne yen hwe de dabi bebi a yen asase ne yen bubi mbu ne ebugu sa omokotwa short cut wo asasawa na asasawa hen na some kan me tie na me say papa asasawa market book English book a market day asasawa then ye and I can also always market 24 24 dada ya market asasawa market ebuso obi asasawa nka ase ye market ni epo na emum ya kwan
okay
ye pesuku ye nkrasi a wasasawa bi nsu oni bi indi ka odo ba be say ya market ye market en kan ye da twen and so that
do you think say Aban should have consulted communities before even cry no say oh muhia ye pese ye market and muhia be for na priorities
exactly ko be to say asasawa a market day asasawa na say fence am come out 24-hour economy market o do o hen kan pepe kire wo nti we nyina ye enema nkrofo ye den e ka fa na ni nyina mu kra no die twa wo kese honorable Busi Tando the other secretariat now na nsa ya obey press conference na miti papa ni di asamba ko kan ya in fact ha me say obeko ba bia yes 24-hour economy market bia no mu logo da ho 24-hour economy na e pam ho fam papa ba say da bi 24-hour economy ye nim ho hey 20 market na yes in the name of 24 secretariat na la da na say da bi da ye nim ho then ya kwaya na ya ba no so no kwara di twa na wo e wo me say acha wacha is this market omun ko ta de nnan na ekopem enum de nkrofo de won nam court sa anti na ye say wa bre ne court ko adi so ehia onu
no the court cases could have been avoided.
Exactly.
Due consultations anka ebeboa.
Exactly. Enti no ye ni anu men this for enye MPP fu nkwa na ka won krofo ne bi ka nim de form a owo man ni bi so ere ka ho asem na to de bi a sabi o amambu de so wutimi na so wubu o man na nyanko ina anyansa dodo na eden ekura wo na ese tumi ka se de o twasa so nim se eden na chi age to de bi na se afutu bi ba omu nsom na wonye wo ho chenchena chen na wo kan no de akofa na sa cathedral no de na sa ka din ne mo na Ghana funza anko yi no tuti MPP kakra ke bi enje de mbio wa betena ba mfimi enu ni frani ya bubu akwan na o man fo wo ho nto enye ne market si mbebun pa adwuma ye nkrofo pa akwan nkrofo pesu the light is here to the be anajo beda na ni nyina de ho Ghana eko o enum de o hawa timamfo no e prese abaya ye toma obumi obehwe no wadi ho dwuma man eye market si
okay
eye market si kura ukoba bi ti say waba modern edu nkran cycle market to muni say cycle for mo ndada ona Madina enda Kaswenda. There are different areas our Ghana have. So also could promote 24 hours. Good deal of her. A person. Name woman, your baby. And your baby, and I'll be to me promote 24 hours. Baby, Nansemo will be called one of the Malata market or Malata. Udua around 6 o'clock. And a person can be 24-hour economic market for. So more higher Malata market 6 Obiada na Cape Coast. And I say 2 a.m. we are solid. Near Cocodigua. Upon Junction 2 a.m. near solid. And so you hear security for answer na best anyway you maybe also so the security lighting roads baby market no one so say security overnight then very tight e kwan a offer so market o egina so say no man na ye hu na mo modi a say sika kakra na mo beto so na ene mo se abo kakra mo abo na ye mfa ni nyina nsigwa Model out to 24 market chrono, any idea about the 24 hours market da. Market, also see market, I see market, mamma. Name of my family got to 24 say, market to be cuisine, Ebana do 12 a.m. Vincent. I pay Brabato, Mammy, Neome, or 2 a.m. now. Bida bida. Into no more trouble, no more ready here mindful. No more more mindful. Now mindful, no, I'm going to some not and come on, I catch a monozo. Momo mongo. Among me, among fat. Danga manem ko mo be bro di na no mo enenam ade aga mo mfre no say yo wa na yemi anti me sro Duncan bra ne Kasa na adwenkyere na wa kyerɛ wo ho mo nsom na foforofo bi aka bi a say what kan won nyina wode won nyina ba won board na whatever they have to do to make that their 24-hour economy a reality no one year what they promised it wasn't markets. They promised real jobs.
Okay.
Human gas and was say Ghana maybe ebo. Now one bet back could be an old shy. Maybe one in a multi 24-hour coming and I say, you have the simple amount. It is 1 tray. Nobody at 2 o'clock kakra. Is the one come at a time train. You know this. A Juma. Reality. And you go dibia, one seven money and kind. And the best round. Your best round, never is so, and some back me and over main from Mohana, meaning from Bia, not Metisano or Kasa Glamour. So, somebody can use a book, and you may be saying now,
I'm registered as compared to the PPP arrangement.
Yeah, and don't put it was a more minister create Papa and his MPP the Nico in court for some time.
Collins Dowda.
Collins Dowda.
No, a former Minister of Works and Housing.
Minister of 200 million. Who trace can answer that on Wednesday? You didn't go down to your neighbor and say, Bra, you are my brother. And no, call filing no leap prosecutor. It tries a miso. Intimate more, Okova Banam was this NB for a bomb. Mamma bomb on runs and Mujani. Moody scanning. And at least Nasa Kajuda as well as a report on it. First report, the forensic one, it is not yet out. Into minimum view this car, no, I can want some Zabia online and the secretary. But they acquire and obey to me. Near young one with this kind of day. I bind the work of quarter young, which I was freedom.
Okay, yo, Vincent, that's okay. Quick one, the next issue.
Also, Eduma 133. It's true. So I'm for policy document. Yeah.
The market.
I'm from yes. I'm there. Say your policy and the program rubber. The last time I was telling you there, Abra ya kaswa overhead. Now component of the contracting, there is a clinic in it. At the market, but MPP because they inflate budget, yeah,
fire service,
yeah. These are some of the things. If you don't have what entails in the policy and a programmer, you just because say Juma, for instance, I'm into soap production. More for Juma 24 hours. As a no supply so oko 24 hours. Ebi no kwa na pa ebi mboko ya ebi no boko enufa. It is a make an every environment yama ekona ndon there as if of ha obabaha wa baha ya onye. So they have to understand police okita document or a difference in one for education na nzamazama no documenting. It's why abutasam as was in our court. I'm not surprised. Makacho the yebesi kotokoba market. Sikana ye ready contractor saba na we have to mansu wo court. Ya kokota what are some shada wash MPP atawo jubilate. These are examples of it am court some no pon school waste wo be 70 years and 100 years. School no odawa mo formo kuma. Is this school no stand the test of time? So I stand the test of time. Yes, it's not on here. This these are legitimate questions. Anthem School, for instance, St. Nicholas, Unsuta, a bomb school 1 minute. School na nasi sample class no yejuma. It is embrace there or send a transform war. Now relocate to school. What is wrong with that? When you have when you mambo, when you have the money. And then much of social media, somebody is telling the whole world that oh and you they want to Abama John Mama. No more John Mama you need to opera or rewarded. It's Mama some could be not to Abama. This is the reality on the ground. Atasa, Onyano Kasa, Onyede.
Mistake the Mama was on Swaba.
Let me tell you one thing. I believe in sample data for camera, Kokrom.
Okay.
Nakabisa individual Ghanaians, the 8 years and now were preferring about 10, a one pair, one saw Baban, a bond a typical party.
Okay.
Now the country is in the right direction. So what is the rush? May want to know there. Obi biala against tribunal or a criminal. Makanchawa. This is we will know this country. Messi Army Musasu by Menwefi. Abra ko for ba benim. So original gallon 6,000. 22 cities 20 pesos a basa and the ones 20 pesos a onesie. A basa not to petrol 1 gallon. Ko for catch and yentum yonto. Rollins ya abanbon yansasan. Yes, it's an abazin obey. You see where they landed us. Say people Kasa never. It's all no cup of tea. Here you're too wonderful. The same applies to Nanado. Wasn't Nanado, but one would an angel. Nanado Bobo, a biasuni. So I'm a Ghana for never catch on there. A man is actually in Papa Sim. One my young one. In Yanaka Kabe, Yazabwa, my man, young one, a man who man 10 people for an answer. One Wabakasa, a mistake at Abamona, a bravo common. Yet, about we get $1 4 CD 20 pesos, no boys, they end up 17 cities. It's a Ghana for young but 24-hour economy or about life by Asanazam Zamogu and Sunday you roll out a Biasu, a Jumazaya Menpa. John Biden platform do. Okay, Ghana for say Juma Kotin or Peza, want to Abama and now the dark of it. A Juma Bobama or Kafa, one Wabe Juma. I answer what China.
At least one Juma.
I say, some more Kano. Also say Juma Kotin a Ghana for Pa. Want to Abama and now do. A Juma Bobama or Kafa, Wabe Juma Ghana. Okay. Abe Juma no Obe Ghana. Okay, they should not talk. The people should be the last people who have Kasa were Manimu. Because say more by
okay.
You see, one we say any maybe now. What why I want to do this? Sometimes we show one not commercial can maybe someone say, hey, that any young one I want to tell my one. Here no one that's you. Some you who don't label for me, so maybe I bet two petrol as my working. Maybe I'll bet 3. What they attract? Dollar no from.
Yeah.
Oh, inflation, but Obi, I want for in Creco Master. Because I all corner. Time at 24 MPP, Jano, one energy your corner. And that the same. I know what is as 7. And the Oko school.
Sorry, Mr. Makachi, drivers, we all agree that nobody should increase first. What for economy will increase first secretly?
Yeah, information because somebody called me. Mobile station is in there where increase fair no. But these are some things aware. That is the reason I'm telling you we should bring the tribunal. You go and face the tribunal. Say man was that. Then you tell the whole world that Ghana man or Amazon to man pen and buy. Ghana for you but maybe we are just marking time. Very soon let's roll out the tribunal. You will see total discipline. So Ghana for say one size me pen and buy. It don't know what because embrana is here man.
Uncle Damiso, you see driver for obeshaving on Matuma. In a way, feel for the driver. For no baby, I see a and this is first not 2 weeks, 2 weeks. I am say standardize the number. They be a dead chair, this and piano. What to?
It's never true.
We've been seeing this.
So, but the 2 weeks
windows, yeah.
Even no, I think you read this particular man, Timon. And follow.
Oh, I follow.
No, Darby. July be end August any time I will be and you will see some small changes. I don't know so quiet airport. Drivers I say complain. All the lawyer for any I want to make a in. I did when was all the far honor, maybe I'll bet you, baby. I don't know if you are complaint to say. Obedient. Tribunal, never say, boom ranaso. Yes, I hear your boom raso. Name more money GPR to you for Naka Kram on the battery. One find to Suna ye now. Yes, also be an infant kaka. Do you know what? Well, not maybe Mammy ran a tribunal and any other. No, that's a topic for actually be a cheap. Okay, into Mamma and friend for Kaka. We wasn't any tribunal. Facing the next issue. Maybe they make a trauma a foot. Said you are buying a yard trim if him a union be. The net to the business a Kasa. Won't and Kakra. No, yet now the Facamra Faco Crum, now Crum, the Becazan and non the young people in them, the almost a unit of Becaz. Yo, Yate. One fast uncle. Now 2028 at the hot time. As what didn't say I used to say also, you maybe won't say I do on a gun for picture by Kakra. It's yet Siemino. Sir, I the Botechino. Yet Siemina Montino. Okay. A bedroom also. That's it. Mama make this assessment. 30 seconds. My brother, fuel. Obey as low as 10 cedis a liter. Yeah. Ghana for kada want to fuel fair no do. Waka chain there, the other component. It's what's order on ye. What's order so minimum no better. Sometimes we question ourselves. Yeah. But since like the president has reduced 2 cedis on every liter of diesel. True or false? Yeah, very true. Not still. As in an opera was me, I'm telling them this. I'm a president. Mammy was I don't know. No one for parliament. I raise the tax from around 2 cities. 1 city. No, one city. The one city that I deal in national media. Recently, tax was around 20 pesos. They went raise for 1 city 90 pesos or so. And Sana, yes. Recently, because now there, I'm very furious when it comes to issues of individual Ghanaian. Because as if they are affect me better or now affect. She ended an answer more quarter task. What point I wanted to a bondo? Do you know what? What's the new company Baba? What's that doing a large production of tax? And what's on us and do? It's one other companies as well then. What to do? You see how the one company, the way they manipulate the system and creating unravel what they call it, software to the Ghanaians. So competition Mr. Ghana for one president Mama. No more competition but you know because out there the last time I was sitting down here, I'm telling you that electricity was privatized now. Young button. And the Mezi mobile phone, Mezi example, child, 1994. No, we use Mobitel while Tama. And you say, 1 month, and so 380,000 wabato. Scout combo in their phone, why 80. Let's encourage the president and senators, young privatizing, young former amount young button. We should allow one system, no one manipulating Zama. In the debate, GYAMFI, other transport unions, baby, wako complement it or by Damazia. But I hope they sometimes president in one Kasa would say, it's as if they are feed or send president or as a mon or send what's about no president or mon. Now what about? Because me I guess any increase in lorry fare because inflation alcohol. Exchange rate alcohol. It's other component. Akwe bemina sano o amayan demand and supply. Na economy no. On sending in a create bed unnecessary bed. Okay, all right. Okay. Onyana odiama. Ebusafo iwonyo gudazi oye Coastal TV Kasa jumezi nechi mizinze dani ABAWANA mo minua oye big man ofia ha na onye Vincent ono ye Cape Coast North MPP one communication team member big man here AYIKOO TANTRI assembly member mami here announcement quickly then I will ask you about the AFENYO-MARKIN lawsuit against SAMMY GYAMFI, whether it is
a fight in fertility because say this one will not see the light of day. In the next 2 weeks, you will see that that issue is gone down the mortuary, dead. Then you help us look at it, whether this time will mean business. Okay, this is a branch about na katisi na say a pedestrian sancho juma. Almost none of the information you oko omo. Oya Kasa TV multimedia production present a 6 weeks intensive radio and TV training program designed to equip you with practical media skills for today's competitive industry. Programs are ibi anayebe ibi news gathering, news reporting, radio and TV presentation, camera handling, video and audio editing, news writing, voice training and diction, interview techniques, digital journalism, media ethics, media law. Na moka kahuni na yes mamon ye won ko for worried there was some children over 30 years, over 20 years of media professionalism. I will to watch wazi. The more you do mu there say after the 6 weeks Kasa TV your partner media houses, radio, TV, newspapers. Na moka kahun bia baby apere ka ye wo internship no ya ye zo boko na akaye wo ewie na so wunjuma so nya na the media house no wa for ejuma nti no bomozen osande at the end of the day no ebenya ejuma ye na also eze banegu pondo ezama oye ebusua ni da minti yesra wo de twanamo bra we Kasa TV ye wo pedu ifia ha ana bisa pedu baby Kasa TV wa Morocco ye wo Morocco nti eba ebohu ye na ajo form and also the bottom of friend or 0246 731 371 0246 731 371 details in the ogu or screen no nti washum na bomos na to the anamoni bottom aboy pa Kasa TV multimedia production was training the next generation of media professionals nyame boa or 8 September na dem jumazi training is asheshalo bomos na to anamon bra we chimpa braba mo baby na ezutato na ayedem train osande ohia papa Vincent yenhwe this suitor AFENYO-MARKIN ama na yati is it something that is going to yield some fruitful results among for say an image saving and I say face saving agenda and after all or he is guilty behind the scenes, is it so?
I think what the kind of my main kind yet me money maybe and in that one sana mako suit in
no problem.
In fact the offer suit way in bane e katwitri dia Bank of Ghana abo enam egwedia enam gold board so ahead amodi na last year somewhere September and IMF day our first report to be better. I think it was a fit review in 2025, and then raise consensus, and that one the cost they didn't come by was around 214 million Ghana $million. So people start in professors or Kasa minority who did the any no upon command no diminish. And then to the extent that somewhere in March they need to go to Parliament and then asking for a bipartisan probe into the cost of it. Now with NDC for what to do our Parliament also no motion way answer be them to do find to baby. We will not allow you to do we won't allow any bipartisan probe. Until now there what probe it now. Lo and behold, now one thing IMF Finance Ministry, BOG, now they share a lot of information. But the information be Brema, IMF, Menao, say IMF, no, but me and San Kanda.
Yeah.
And yeah, they answer the Kanda.
And it's difficult to also falsify information and give it to the IMF.
Very good. Untume found near BB Kakana, Medekakoma, IMF say, almost. Until your report to be an wow information out the coin.
Yeah.
IMF wants now more trick. Say a Kasa towards a car Bank of Ghana aboni. That be IMF don't do those things. Yenya need information in my no market Kenya message was okay. A Kenya na I can't publish a report because there one is would in kind of Bank of Ghana.
No, I'm discuss.
Almost signed the Common Finance Ministry wing in that translate discuss and sana on my publishing. And then I'm busy it.
Yeah.
Now yanke bi for be 2 weeks 3 weeks and then another one reports example 2016 August 2026 August so ebetom na say kanu de na nkrofo Canada say e kwan a wo fa so a wo to gold na wo ton omo nhwe no emi say amanfa anya asem de kanu akoy kakra $1.7 billion 22 million Ghana cedis ankada me no men na ebetua ebe kakra no enche ube ho an say ye nwan mode bi obe ko parliament say oh ye introduce the tax for na me no mean ye introduce that the finance Bank of Ghana well sa Bank of Ghana pro na wo ka koye kitikiti bi wo ho na wo ka koye kitikiti bi na wo ye ho demonstration wo sida edan fefe wo ye ho demonstration kakra ke bi no sa Bank of Ghana pro ya no wo tete no apansame in the sense some when you buy no ai opon kro be kan bi oje ne de opon kro be kan ya na ye toma no e na wan ya obi so ye become UCC ye UCC ya e na wan ya accountant e na wan ya economist never na obe kan economist asem obe kan accountant asem opon kro ma je ne de honorable abroad says so be kan bi on so to toma no e na minority leader who say that be main crop for chamazin won kan when me amindi opon enim at the Parliament House on behalf of the minority. And Honorable AFENYO-MARKIN, Egwano Kasa. A car Bank of Ghana, Aboni, from IMF reporter, by AFENYO trip and Okai of a report from IMF. And was a Ghana Aboka 22 billion Ghana cedis. At Bank of Ghana, wo book some. Na mum e kwan be na fa so asa e ka we bai enam gold gwedi na one hemfu in the sa gold board because union member no mo shemra say Ghana had e ba na gold top e na ne ho enton dia gold board Bank of Ghana to betumi aton bi but say Bank of Ghana mo mre mo na che so betumi aton gold but what told the what offer Bank of gold board so ntimra so monopoly no me ekoton ekofa good eko export sisi ya so ya nti aggregator ba ko pe medal me finance say we me off taker say nya off taker on base as a intermediary very good me that say intermediary good board about intermediary ama BOJ ototo good ba nti ne ho ka say good ne ho good board koto won ye bi wo ho asay wonye bi enyoma e ma ka na ba ya na percent asay na ka ho bi income exchange rate differential and so be same and then aka one component
is it near coin omote so na
yeah it was more exchange rate and then the assaying and I think the off taking and then toying no na so ti we na ka bo me kwa ka na honorable AFENYO-MARKIN na na as a good minority a person wo wa wonu ya ote abem no ye adwuma no ti so nam kwan bi so na okoye adwuma na ka ba na sa wo anka hwan no beka MPP minority na si team na Ghana ni bi ehun say e ka twitwiri dia NDC aban ye bai o ma kofa ba beto yeso ni Sammy GYAMFI munu ya na tikoku atem di on ye ni min dada ni press conference e kan adwen kire MPP fo akwalo opani obi aje dede ye anso ho a ina nenua awikeje Peace FM kwatona ho and I AFENYO extorted from a whole minority leader. Into those I buy my own court, no member. Sammy GYAMFI so on so I want to call another program, also the same thing they post so there's some many I know him. Road na AFENYO so highway. AFENYO nam highway so. Then before you have to turn it. What be just a highway and be an AFENYO the kind of back and what to for.
Yes, I more politicians me no na go.
Highway
to me penifo omoka ko gina echire agase o
dabi omo nyina chi anytime make us AFENYO kwan na was so na highway
yan kan wo fi
na san koma ya wodi me hu say edoji MPA boss edoji temeko wa asase so omo ye nnuano na mo hwe obi enka asem o ye nka so me GYAMFI ede say afenyo nti ye etia na ye before ye work ya ye bi ni ye leader na leader ye ka akira ba bi owo bia no ontie ye wo fom no ye ka na farm from na afosoro wa oba leader bia ye sra wo ka che leader e kwan no na mo sisi ya no court no ye generate highway no na mo so no ye de momome de emu oden pa ta na chi onko so anom pin amo fefe mo ntie be on for evidence ko no on fa court say yes side leader no so pe enema kakra bi no pe on pe bibia apology ehun hia ene mi say sika kakra so ewom on fa pattern because Sebio Sammy
when na work on I say the IMF attributes the losses principally to service and assay principally to service and assay fees paid to gold board.
Yes,
discounts on gold sold off takers.
Very good.
Off takers to exporters.
Very good.
Then exchange rate losses arising from the differences between the Forex Bureau rate used to purchase the gold and the CD reference rate used for BOG accounting.
Very good. Indeed, exchange rate is easy. Omoko gold for no makota. Bloomberg rate dollar to Ghana cedi no. And no more use. But over by no BOG CD then we book somebody on accounting difference. And no also kaka BOG there na e wo form. So ni na account to those losses. Inti yen asam there ba kope. Yes, yen fa money baby as 22 billion. Obi ni books so e wo. And before you ask my Kenya.
Okay.
Say I will BOG book mo, say I will gold board for book mo. Yeah, the answer carve down minus. Inti ye nchire coffee. And no afei na some ka kan ya ene amani awon.
Okay.
Ene amani awon. Inti ya inti o mo po.
Mami nko nunya.
But mami fence. Me be say me Kasa ma ko tell me so. I found tactics some say threat. Ene antro ene den ye wa ba mu kra no ye tumeje ya opposition the odo fom no onsoro fom mo enti ya kwa ba so ye be mo ye be ko do accountable to the good people of Ghana. We will do it.
Okay.
And nothing will stop MPP from doing that.
Very good. Thank you very much. Nothing will stop the MPP from doing that. Big man.
Yes, brother.
Ya tonaze na ya bokaw. Doesn't necessarily matter nipa obokaw na so ye our big man so ye business so ya mio. Doesn't really matter. Onye ekaw na oda jitum de ekaw aba. Before we even look at where to situate ekaw no. Na ne daminti se GYAMFI say there the master me no kofa bai until the master me amba AFENYO-MARKIN so agaka go board won kawo ya sama ka se GYAMFI ko mfa dam extortion allegation until in the first place se GYAMFI ankasa mra ignore Ghana how there was in can offer no because obi I start scale through where or there says me self no or there reporting once you a good citizen or they to me report men twama nyimpa no mbaye wazi mo yen wo yo na mfa the master no motugwa
Vincent, asoma yako ya nukwa. But me pede, my brother ota side. Minority leader. On no pothole do. On a manhole road. No, no, do.
Right.
Do you know this problem? Or starting upon common or starting. One don't hold on Osma. Abna say, sorry, Deputy Finance Minister. He can offer at what's in our 8 years. One Bob Rebia. No, so on fan also no. Yafan kama as AFENYO-MARKIN. And now on a manhole road dumpo feed on asphalt. Didn't know it's in our academy. Let me tell you one thing. Say go wa Ghana. Osa nencho okadama say incho onye
MVP.
Onye AFENYO-MARKIN.
Okay.
Obi a water no so abakom. Electricity shall water under his term as board chairman. Shall
he wasn't the problem.
Defend Akwai. Electricity Ghana from 1 year meter. what's about boy one fee no way to abem one to one crown
the ECG one privatize the Sunday ECG for no worry rough what they say and resources
God
so that is AFENYO-MARKIN
I don't know about chairman no waka kradaman zamana eman yehia no one was come as class of what that one nana ne sano kwa bochi o san so kakra ba biom this man
we retrieve ni nyina
say man ye eman o ye serious into this man ofi parliament
was why you no we retrieve nyama ni nyina
maba so no asamo baba na say hello
what's the propaganda
since I we there say be reason one no mpede eman no yin for that no zo no aka for politics abehim am what now akada your political witch hunting AFENYO-MARKIN he should be the last person to come and talk about moral issues in this country. I'm telling you, for this man being the board member for electricity company of Ghana and Ghana Water Company, and Shenzema Okodu Emanum, he has guts to come and talk now. Ejek Emani a serious country that will church on the jailer. And then answer China says it, one former president, Major Wejeni. But Dama losses now, what's it? No, Dama losses now, what's it? Sammy Jemfiwa Kano. Is it calculation losses or reality losses? Accounting losses. Accounting losses, so you have found Kasa.
Okay. Because in accounting, no, every machine has no efficiency 100%. There is mechanical error of 1%. Yeah.
Sammy GYAMFI, what explain church to Ghana and IMF reporters maybe you watch there Sammy GYAMFI wa dama ekawi. So what is the basis? Yamba extortion some no do. PCF for free. Tabra Walton Ghana Telecom. Also each MP $5,000 and 1J. So I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised.
This is our parliament,
yes.
Particular.
One our parliament.
That's a part so what's in there facilitation or fund facilitation fee?
Mama Kasa.
It's on both sides.
Mama Kasa mention.
If you start before a American
and then I say as
a plant,
AFENYO-MARKIN or statement haba. The upon what there, it's a pedo oji bibi kakra. No ozika shut down minority. Mo yezin.
Of course, Sammy GYAMFI.
Sammy GYAMFI. No Sammy GYAMFI ka chende. That man's in 1 year. That is the hate. That man Sammy GYAMFI is MPP their target. That will pedo will bring it down.
Evidence to that effect.
Yeah, court bia. Yeah, court.
Okay.
I mean. Obayam yo there asem on me pede court na prove chair the whole Ghana there. Dama minority leader, you don't deserve to be in our parliament.
Okay.
This man it don't belong to be in our parliament. But a man na kasa there. Sebeta fetch me uncle be no sin there see yan safono you want to am 7%
ya tuegu. Comment on comment say ya tuegu AFENYO-MARKIN no.
Listen na wa bele kwa. Me why so no ya tuegu yo. Oh bani yala nzama be o send court for approval. And yes, I mean, my AFENYO-MARKIN is also a Christ here.
Yeah,
eh? Maybe also a Christ. Na Christ mpo onya atamfobia. Eti na no kwofo na so we yinama. Ende de ya emda abo anya DC no so of fofraba. Da no ka so da man some sabin some fun du de Sammy GYAMFI wa boko. No ye Sammy GYAMFI boko bia. Within their own meso.
Enyo so that you bia na owo party nima na dwuntem the same thing we MPP for and this for be they don't agree with Sammy GYAMFI tell the banda poye ko kan ya as just Sammy GYAMFI abofraba ayo ka se chepe nyina on hwe kaka na wo so wan gunu du ya odo bada ba pachawo
as for that one say eya brentiaba na say was in pains be kitawa odi baby send behave there ye pin you have to send in akoma nzama baby exhibition and voicing out the assembly dumeza yezi nsema nti bi puto mi say anabo nta obunfu anam so no manda monkofa that is their level of understanding so I should follow them because I'm on here compose them mama art ma say The man also enforced them to assenting kaka. Now, as for that one, they 100% agree. There are Brent he has future. So better factor, so we'll push you into water. Sometimes you sit back and relax. Hey, Medachi. Then you relax. As for that one, I'm 100% agree with Nilan Tevanopo. But the as a
bid to become the chairman of the party.
Oh, now say Ebia most of us in the Abama Sabapoa. Number criticize the young party. Paying me from the dumb number, me, yes, you are party, Mr. Do I care? What do I want to be party? As I'm a pedamoon, I'm a party why the writing for the people. Me, for instance, Moko school can work at them there. Group interest supersede individual interest. It is a group when one budget. Now I'm okay with that.
You like it?
That is the reason why I use my own money to run my electoral area. Because me feed them amount for some army. Because in leadership, you always think about your subordinates.
Your people.
What governor send agent one? Mama catch a gun of in there. Mama catch a gun of
signal. The brain interfacing.
Mama catch a gun of VINCENT no coffee in there. Woman Yabota. Say I can't Zama walk or do a man you ma. In 10 people should be the last people to come and criticize. Yet in a Bank of Ghana which I 60 million was my government without any approval. Yet now walk first in Ghana will be introduce currency. Never.
Wrong.
Introduce Manu Mama. We happen this country. We happen but Vincent, I'll allow you. Say you introduce new currency as a man amount for. Yeah, no advert. The damage can these are the features. And son is the scanner. Yeah, sorry one day, sorry 200 which system. This happened to this country.
Why on publicity?
Why about publicity? Why about publicity? Danny sometimes say, well, let's call a spade, not wooden spoon with big hand. It's wrong.
Okay.
Yeah, you do advert for close to 3 months. What television, radio, every time I must introduce them 2 CDs simple. There is series of adverts. Okay. There was a new 2 CDs rubber. And people want Bogana about there, one pedal Kwame Nkrumah. They intentionally remove those 2 CDs in the system. Okay. Now what can introduce another 5 CDs? There was a Sunday, but the dead on years. But as I'm speaking to you now, yes, the dead on years for phone. These people, they should be the last people. Okay. They should be the last people. Their leadership, their role of governance is very bad. Okay. Disrespect with impunity. Great. They don't regard anybody in this country. They have got to come and talk now.
Okay.
Politics in
sorry.
Yes, sorry. You see, sometimes what take or can Nkrumah and what take J.J. Rawlings, former president. Now say for why Nkrumah and Kwanzaa na masresa. Mo baby I'm fee. Or I am Kwanzaa but to make it I think say honorable AFENYO statement for Kojiska consulted. Basically that one there has not been any statement like that from AFENYO from AFENYO. And then lastly that video is an old video that was circulated, and 23rd year you issue statement. So on for close to 3 to 4 months on Kasa issue Ghana. So that one too, yes, or drain on Yatichen our bread into our drain on the fire the statement. So I think that is all what I need to add. But lastly, Honorable ALHASSAN. But to Odwama, President Muhammad Asante, Omo the Ghana for 22 billion. We are demanding accountability. We are demanding accountability. You are very nice gentleman. You are very nice gentleman. But the propaganda is getting too much. Because at least you have to say that President Mama, with a humble appeal, in some American, me efi the obobuan, shene to one man, and this man is a listening government.
And then sometimes me know what the same page or Facebook. Sometimes I write to Papa Newa, no matter it will reply you back. Atasa. That is governance. It's Vincent. I don't think that I yet ni. Ya pede ya ndachi. Ana ya mo form one dachi. Oh ya zanzama one. Ya pede ya bibi. Ama ya mo form wa build upon that. In Tazo onion. One may bombazi yan kade as an onion. Na yan sisa ama mo form wa build on that. Me, that is my policy. And no matter what, me, I'll tell you the truth. Because I don't owe you any explanation.
Yeah.
Because sometimes when I watch to Abazamano, you know one show. And yeah, a bay lead the pair or send their responsibility. Although they be a burden post and the edge in the least person in your society. There, no assam accident. And then I say, I'm a catcher there, Echo various hospitals. What's it ward fee? Each them. Which is very, very wrong. These are issues also that you discuss. Now you may be able to say that, baby, a man or corner, I will a fee there, a pede, a sisamen, most of the pede, Mrs. Owen, or far some join them, or famba. So I think that it's time. I mean, sometimes I don't like too much politicization of issues because politics or say man or do. Then you bomb social issue. Since I them you can say issue for trouble. Even our drivers illegally will increase one fair.
Yeah,
some of them.
That would be our agenda.
Let me me feel a cry about Dama who can take it. I'll give 100 cities.
Me, I think me chadwa, but me fee obi. And has been they have just increased.
That
from for if it is I think it was 10 cities. But right now the 2 cities account, which is 12 cities.
What is about 20% increment? 20% increment. It's unfair. How do you do this? And you expect the government to sit down and look at you. When they send you to tribunal and ask you the reason why you do that, what can I abandon to you? No. There should be a discipline in this country.
Transport face Thursday. Transport face, yeah. Drivers. You rock room. I'm not producing rock room, you drivers. Why are the music no why may change them? Yami Aduma Thursday, Yamaba, now you're basing for in Como, yet Vincent, AYIPE, Nanka, only MPP, Cape Coast North, in your very nice gentleman. Only Vincent is on China propaganda.
Very nice.
Really a big man, only a son for a time electoral area. Vincent Jani ABAWANA. I say, I got no area dano, Naza Asa, a crasofo, into Azasan, in the Minty, Yakona Akada, Yami Aduma, Thursday, and Sansuin Shia, then children come on. Oh, yeah, Ben, producer on duty, Yamisha, that's in your, and the policy. If you are coming, I go for show when you know what I say.
Yanara Sassini, Airport in my Mojana,